That bed looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah, I think they got a little manhandle coming across the ocean. They're about 50-50. Some of them are squishy and some of them are.
Yeah, this one looks puffy and that one
Yeah,
looks a little-
yeah. On the wrong side of the crate. All right, that's a hot mic. So the mic's in the camera. That's just picking up that. So even when the mics are off, you can swear and all still, but no, I don't know. But I don't know.
What do you think? I mean, I can do that.
Oh no.
There's no hot mic here.
No, but I'm just saying this is a little hot mic. So
that's hot mic.
so somebody would be
So we
like,
can't say that-
Sure.
that- okay.
that's so and so mofo.
Yeah.
So there's this kooky little, I don't know, Pakistani Indian guy. I don't know what he is, but he wants to do a podcast because he's going to like promote his invention, and so he wants me to be like the host, and I'm like fake interviewing him, right? And I'm like, all right. I go, I don't do that for free. It's another $125 if you want me to sit and be on camera. So, and he's like, all right. And so his product is weird. It's almost a sphere, like a basketball almost, and it's got a little flip up screen on it, right? And what you do is you upload like your pictures of you, and you read a script, and it takes your voice and it turns your voice and your thing into a little AI you, right? And so you take this device and you leave it with like your elderly parents, and you're like, hey mom, it's 2:00. You should be taking your meds. Hey mom, it's noon. How about you grab a little lunch right now? And so it's a little AI you shouting reminders at your mom all day, or your dad, or loved one.
I could just see it
See your
going
mom.
against the wall.
Your mom like, I always hated you. So, but yeah, you're not there. You don't know. It's a weird little device. I thought when I first saw it, and it was like AI, and it was a picture and an animated picture of the thing, I thought it was like, and the size of the thing, I thought you would put a picture, and it was like, connect with your loved ones, even when you're not there. I thought it was an urn and had like a picture. I could have swore it was. I'm like, there's not ashes in there or something, is there? I'm like, he's like, no. So I'm like, all right, let's still messed up, but all right. Retail price on this thing's $1,000 because it's standalone, and it needs a heavy duty processor and a heavy duty video card and good audio, so it looks real and nice and good. So yeah, I'm like, good luck. I'll take your money for however many podcasts until. But yeah, they're like, I want you to host it, so I'll be there asking him the questions as if it's my podcast and I'm interviewing it. He goes, do you have other people who do that? And I'm like, so a couple of my other podcasters, I might have them do that. Unless one of you guys wanted to come in and interview him. I think so. I might.
Well, you can do that, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It would come off very culturally insensitive, I'm sure.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah,
It's another step, right?
I'm glad he's booking time, Pay for those damn Irish Music Magazine ads.
You got a new one?
He talked me into re-upping, so. So are you playing out a PC DJ? Indy?
No, virtual DJ.
Virtual DJ. PC DJ. Wow, I slipped a cog and went back about 20 years.
I use karaoke.
PC DJ? That's the one I started with.
I've tried using the virtual DJ, but I haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah.
How to use the virtual DJ for karaoke.
Yeah.
So there's a few times I do it. I'm still
But I haven't tried it yet. But it's funny because the Detroit Irish Music Show, they use Macs, and when you use a Mac, the name of the song and the artwork pops up. But I don't know if you have to be playing it out of, I think they just play out of Apple Music.
okay.
But on a PC, it doesn't. Like this, it just says whatever the name of the last song that played on Cave was for the duration of your show.
Music boy there from the Kilkennys on the Irish Music Cafe, broadcasting live from the AOH studios at Your Heritage, Your Music. And if you are on Facebook, go to Facebook and go to the Irish Music Cafe Facebook page. There's a live video feed. Thanks to Jamie Flanagan from My Irish Radio for setting up the camera and the mics in studio. So you can watch the program today as well as listen to it. And God help you. Just I did do today. You never know what you might see and what you might hear on the Irish Music Cafe. But that is an option for you if you'd like to do that. And we're going to have some new music here in just a few minutes. But first, here's one for you from our friend Derek Ryan. And the song is a duet with Jack Keogh. It's called Plow On, Patty. And you know me, if I have a chance to plow on, we're going to do that. Here's Derek Ryan and Jack Keogh.
Hi, this is Derek Ryan here, and you're listening to my latest song on Irish Music Cafe.
Now, Derek that is not the right song there. Here we are live on the air. See what happens there? And we try to get Derek to play the right song, and he doesn't play the right song. So here's Derek Ryan in his new song. This is Plow On, Patty.
Yeah, the music is decidedly drowning everything else out because it's just that little microphone. Hey, doon 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 doon. Ice, ice, baby.
Excuse me, Dennis. What was my response to you when you said I'm on my way with ice? I responded back to you, ice, ice, baby.
You still rolling in that 5.0? You know it.
You're the best, no matter what your brother says about you. You know?
You know what? The world knows. Jamie, I was this many years old when I realized that hotel room service by Pitbull, he plagiarized the lyric from Rapper's Delight.
Oh, dude, does he? All right.
And I never realized that until like a couple weddings ago. I'm like, wait a
What
minute.
that hotel, motel,
yeah.
Holiday
And
Inn?
it's from Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah.
Rapper's Delight.
Is that in Rapper's Life?
Yep.
I knew it was an old funk song.
Yeah, so I
But
told Ben about it. And Ben said, I didn't even know that. I said, Ben, you're 26. You should know these things.
I knew it came from somewhere, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
The whole camp fit in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good man, Dennis.
This tea tastes really good too.
That's it. That's good. Yeah.
Hello.
Here's the Dearborn Music. The sponsorship.
There.
What was that? Something.
Oh, hey, Carol.
We're like,
Hi.
but don't sit on my phone.
That's really not true.
Oh, sit on.
We just give her a sit on a hot seat.
Yeah.
Reference. Activated.
Yes.
I didn't bring my phone. Run down and grab it.
Latest story from Derek Ryan and Jack Keogh on the Irish Music Cafe. Up next, I got an email this week from a fellow from Dundalk in Ireland. His name is Jerry Maguire, and he released a new song, and he asked me if I'd give it a spin. We told him we would. It's called Courtin' in the Cooley Hills. This is brand new music for you on the Irish Music Cafe. Jerry Maguire, thank you very much for sharing this with us. We do appreciate it. Great stuff.
Jerry, show me the money.
November's fine. I remind me I lose snow, cool hills, chance me at this time. Every hand,
I got the stuff over here from Brian.
half is like the best. Before that goes down.
Yeah, I got rid of the skills.
See,
We had some poor Brian's neglected for a while.
promise me.
Purged.
All I did is when I hold your hand. When I hold your hand, my heart feels like this. My soul is free. What will your touch? Our seasons change. I remind the buggies set with coolers, grounds in the rain. We seize the day.
Spicy one, huh?
I'm not come on our time on these sweet hills. I know they say
Our friends at Dearborn, our great game company, put out
promise me. All I can think about is when I hold your hand.
Oh my,
When will I hold your hand?
that's the cool part of it there. Is that for me? Oh yeah, thank you.
notice she didn't sign it.
I'm looking for the signature.
Let's all here.
It doesn't look like a microphone. Sorry.
Good music there from Jerry Maguire from Dundalk in Ireland. Thank you, Jerry, for that song. It is wonderful. Thank you for sharing it with us. And thank you to Irish Music Magazine for being such a great supporter and sponsor of the definitive voice in Irish music worldwide. Go to irishmusicshopping.com to subscribe for your loved ones or yourself. You know, the holidays are not far away. And I know the Irish music lover in your life would love a subscription to Irish Music Magazine. Go to irishmusicshopping.com. Go to their Facebook page, Irish Music Magazine Official. Give them a like and let them know you heard about them on the Irish Music Cafe. New music up next. We're from Damien Dempsey. This is the Pharaoh's Daughter on Irish Music Cafe. Cheers.
Looks like Johnny's buttering the skids for something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that what you were just laughing at?
Yes.
Gonna be asking you for a favor here.
wild belt. She ran along the strand when the walrus tripped her over. Whereupon she saw a smiling little baby wrapped up in the water.
It's shipped her from Ireland.
She took him into her and said in an accent of mine, "If the thunder and chases girdles now, are the witchy on this trial?" Well, she took him up into her arms and he gave a little grin. For she and little Moses were standing in their stream. Because said she unto herself,
Where did this come from?
I brought him in.
What's the delay on this?
It took 3-4 weeks when I ordered. I just ordered on Amazon. Yeah. What was it?
Jesus says the Pharaoh, I've taken in
It's a package of
Is there music going out over the?
just whatever's feeding through.
Okay. My sister said all I can hear is Dave Crunchy Pretzels. Maybe I should turn this up a little bit.
Because the microphone's in here, so he and I are going to be the loudest.
I'll tell them, listen to the CRB and watch on.
Yeah.
Well, I could get a feed from your board and do it, but I didn't get here early. So the Teos, it's a package of 25 for $35 plus $9 shipping.
Not bad.
Sounds like you're buying them there.
Yeah.
So when you serve them, you can't put them in the sunlight. That's what it says. On the back,
Not usually a problem on the island.
keep these chips in perfect condition. You should keep them out of you should keep them cool and dry and away from bright lights, strong flavors.
Store in a cool, dry place. Just an elaborate way of saying it.
Davey Dempsey on the Irish Music Cafe, and up next is Ann O'Neill off the Vintage Vinyl. This is one called, the album's called Ann O'Neill Sings Irish Folk, with Eddie Fagan Cayley Band accompanying her, and this is off the Vintage Vinyl on the Irish Music Cafe. Shout outs to Tom. Thanks for listening in today.
Rich merchant's daughter of modern town, a beautiful damsel of fame and renown. As she comes forward, makes this beautiful maid. She chanced for to see the dragoons on parade. Very well and a skill and very well for wine. And over all the borders of Barons we nine. And then the war is over, we return in full bloom. And we all welcome home our inner skill and blooms. They were all dressed up in the likes of gentlemen's sons, with their fine shining sabers and their carabine guns. Oh, Willie, darling, will you listen in the night fly royal in a skill? Very well in a skill and very well for wise. And all the borders of Barons we nine. And when the war is over, we'll return in full bloom. And we'll all welcome home our inner skill and blooms. Oh, Flora, dear Flora, your party.
Where's that live streaming to?
Irish Music Cafe, good Facebook page.
see what happens when I recategorizing my vinyl and getting them on the right shelves and not out of order. Like full albums, that's everything. Just everything.
Don't you remember the first name of the artist?
They're last names now.
Oh, you changed it
Oh,
already?
I've been doing that. That's what I've been working
Oh,
on.
that's what you've been working on?
What I am now.
Wow.
Yesterday, I listened to Pope John Paul II, his trip to Ireland in 1979. First
Yeah.
Pope ever visited Ireland.
Right.
I got the album, and I listened to that yesterday.
I did that one side twice. Yeah, we crossed it. We had that.
Ann O'Neill on the vintage vinyl from Spin Records in Belfast from 1970. That's what we just heard. And it's still in Dragoons on the Irish Music Cafe. Erin has some folks that are been listening, and she's got some shout outs for everybody. Thanks for checking in.
Hello, everybody. Big shout out to Sheridan Routine, listening in sunny New York. Chris Ahern in Southwest Florida. Our good pal Johnny Costello is listening in, as well as GJ, Jennifer. And Jennifer said yesterday after listening to AMP that DJ Patty is the best in the biz.
Mhm.
Let's go with that.
Well, thank you, GJ.
Stacy Skenador listening in sunny Illinois. Brian Kostecki in Seattle. Peter and Eileen Clark listening in New York. Kelly in New Jersey. Aline Daniel and Kevin Murphy. And yet we're trying to smile, Kevin. It's not easy to do all the time. But we know, candid camera, we're working on it.
Absolutely, we do the best we can. Speaking of Sheridan Routine, it's odd that you guys checked in right now. I just had one of your songs all queued up, ready to play. So they're sending this around to Tommy, Billy, and all the crew from Sheridan Routine, and song about that girl, red-haired Mary. Hey, Glenn's here.
Glenn.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? Good.
Okay, cool.
I'm safe.
I just didn't want to get you in trouble.
Thank you.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
You know what? The rap of these
Look at that, it's already poured. Good man, John.
is good. Just need some funeral homes. I need some.
Oh, sorry.
There you
I do like the colors today, though. That's sweet. Very stylish.
go. I think we're dark and white.
Yeah. Good to see you, man.
Well, he was feeling rather peevish, his pride was sounding sore. He kicked the tinker with his hot nails, knocked him from Tom Murphy's door.
Oh, yeah, gotta get one of those, too. I'm gonna make a trip to Costco and get a case of Guinness and bring it in next week. Okay. Bob, okay.
You know the good stuff, yeah. I'll bring it. I usually do.
You always bring whiskey in, and then you bring paper things in with your name signed on it. Yeah. You don't have to bring everything in, Glenn.
Gotta bring a party.
Hey, the party can start now because you're here.
Yep. I'm waiting to drink this, so.
I haven't, yeah. Launch your buddy. Cheers, man. God bless you. God bless the memory of your friend, too. Oh, yeah, you gotta be on best behavior today. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Quieted the room down.
It did, yeah. The show was clothing optional, so Katie started setting up the camera, and I was like, okay. Oh, yeah. So we're not officially on that.
Oh,
See there? Look what happens when the Senate Park's out here.
yeah.
Sleeping until the
See the sheriff? Because I know he'll ask.
That's a great album. You like nice coffee. Oh, man. I just picked up 2 Hot House Flower CDs today, too. From Flipside Records. How much are those? $1.50. Sheridan Routine on the Irish Music Cafe and the story about Red Haired Mary. Thanks for checking in today, folks. And we want to play this next one in memory of Michael Collins, the big fella who was assassinated on August 22nd in 1922 in Ireland. And they don't know if it was friend or foe, as you'll hear in this particular track. But he was an Irish American. He's an Irish hero to some, and he was not so much to others. Depends on how you view things. But to Michael Collins, the big fella, this is Johnny McAvoy.
The curlew stood silent and unseen in the long, damp grass. And he looked down on the road below him that wound its way through Bale na Blood. And he heard the young men shouting and cursing, running backwards and forwards, dodging and weaving and ducking the bullets that rained down on them from the hillside opposite. Just as quickly as it started, the firing stopped, and a terrible silence hung over the valley.
Billy Dixon still plays.
A lone figure lay on the roadside in the drizzling August rain. Dressed in green greatcoat, leggings, and brown hobnail boots that would never again set the sparks flying from the kitchen flagstones as he danced his way through a half-step.
That was Larry Larson, Eddie McGlinchey.
A hurried, whispered act of
Yeah,
contrition,
that's another
and the
local
firing
one.
breaks out
Two
again.
Fix brought that one in, so now I got two.
The curlew takes to flight, and as he flies out over the empty, sad fields of West Cork, with his lonesome call,
No,
he must tell the
Come
world
one day to my house, we'll do
that the
some
big
damage to my
fellow
car,
has fallen,
and you can rip whatever you want.
and that Michael is gone.
Come on, of course he
On
does.
the far off August day, cold young men in ambush lay
Some people it's still kind of
on a roadside
Yeah.
by a
And it's probably
hill
out of mine, too. I
where
think I got it.
flowers
I
grow.
ripped it. Actually, what I did,
So much
I
hate
can use
for
USB
one
for my
so young
with my laptop. Well, I get
was
ran through my
frightened to was wrong.
have recorded on Audacity.
For 1,000 years,
Well, Glenn, we looked for you at the
never know.
Highland Games. Didn't see you.
yeah.
And I didn't see any Westies in kilts either.
They weren't killed.
The
Very
grace
bad.
beside
I reset
Yeah, I couldn't walk that far.
You what?
I reset this in factory to
Okay. You had to get more
try that, and then I set up the stereo mix.
Funny how that
Audio
works
mix
out.
for USB. Yeah, it was on single, but it has to be on stereo. So it could have been, on the mics.
From what we sound great.
So I'm gonna test it next week and see what it is.
When you work, you know what's supposed to happen regardless.
There
of
are only
But that
you had
should work.
to
But I got a
go.
lot of plenty more inputs.
Oh,
Yeah, but I've got this headset of ours, so if I run me
So-
into that.
so we were selling Charlie Shortbread from,
What's under there?
um,
So,
before. We stayed a little after that, it started raining, and Claudia's like, this is good, it'll get people out of here.
Sounded like
Yeah.
So, when we have a chance, Mark and Amy can tell me what I need. Please buy this stuff.
Oh, okay.
When we're ready to get it, and we'll get it set up.
another computer. People are just walking. I don't know if they'll be
Beside your
So we put Amy in.
There you go.
Yeah.
I need a,
Like a dog on a phone.
I said, Mark might be big, but
There you go.
In their grief, they wonder why Michael, in their hour of need,
You want to
you
give us
had to go. Now the flame that you held high
Yeah,
when you called out
that's a little bit of whiskey is gonna kill you.
to end the senseless killing and the shame has now passed to other hands. and is carried through the land by some not fit to even speak your name. Candles dripping blood.
Who, somebody close to you?
Place beside your soul.
One of the mothers, one of the kids on the street called me, and we were
Like teardrops on your
brothers and
fingers.
sisters, the baseball game.
Friends
They
and
did.
comrades standing by.
Two teams that my grandson
In
had. We were around.
they wonder why Michael.
My son-in-law,
There
normally
are
lived down there, but my
I know
daughter.
a lot of
you
I
have
know
to
the people that were down there.
Me too.
So,
Michael.
she was sweetheart.
There are of me. Why did you go?
I just would like to point out, Jamie, that I did not get one of those.
Johnny McAvoy on the Irish Music Cafe, remembering
How
the
do I
big
read?
fella, Michael Collins. And we want to extend our deepest
You can-
condolences
Oh,
to
did I?
Ann and Mary Ryan, Judge Ryan and his wife and their family on the loss of their son, Nicholas, who passed away a couple of days ago at the age of 27 after a brave battle with cancer. So our condolences to Judge Ryan, Mary, and their entire family. Our hearts break for you guys, and our prayers and condolences are going out to you guys. 27 is way too young. May God be good to him. All right, up next, music for us from Clada. Now, this is a spelling C-L-A-D-A, and I believe this band is represented by Pat Nee, PN Productions out of Boston. And you never know when you might see them at a festival near you. This is called With You There. It's a song you might hear coming up on the IMCM radio program. You are listening to the Irish Music Cafe, all part of the Green Wave of the Cave, and the IMCM radio program is all part of the Green Wave of the Cave as well. And we'll talk about the Green Wave in a few minutes. But in the meantime, this is music for you from Clada.
So you're talking about the Scottish stuff?
Here's Steve
Carol's cousin
on YouTube, John.
worked the gate back in there.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's a beauty.
Is that a good one?
Yeah.
I can
What
get
was the
this
last?
one thing off my mind. Finding out
Damage on that part. Let's see it.
I'm taking my time.
Carol, what can we get you? Water.
Yeah, I don't, you know that part of it has been rubbed off.
You have real tea if you
Big
want.
Gavin. Oh yeah. But here's the cool part about that particular record. That came in it. Look what I had to put stored in it. Past People 45.
Oh my gosh.
How rare is that?
Wow.
I got 3 Past People albums, but the only Past People 45 I have, and it's lovely. Matter of fact, do you have the adapter? You know what?
Yes, he does.
No, I don't know. It didn't. It turns out it didn't come with it. I had one here somewhere. I might have taken it home. Let me bring one in. Might have. It might be down here. It might not. That would be pretty cool. I'm gonna do one show in the future that all the vinyl we do is gonna be all 45 that show.
Wow.
I'll trust you.
He was today.
At least I know you listen to me.
So then what? It'll start with
Dennis.
Rory
And in Rory.
and end with Rory. Perfect.
It's a bat.
Yeah.
Makes a very good
Yeah, sound hole. Yeah.
hole.
Yeah, but it won't work on the turntable, though, so I'll take that off. All right. Not if I can.
Well, can you eyeball it on there?
For about one rotation.
I did have one turntable over his belt, so it wouldn't just
Oh,
really good idea.
that is a great idea.
They can have a little pop thing, you know.
Yeah, well, they don't. Yeah, these turntables don't have those pop-up things. And this one, for some reason, didn't come with one. So, and I had a plastic one. I don't know what happened to it.
Well, maybe I'll
No,
go to
that's-
Dearborn Music tomorrow and buy some
I've got
and go see what other albums I can get before you.
done
He's already pictured everything in it,
that and
unless something comes in
I'm
tonight.
right around the corner, so.
As I rolled down
there's nothing in the Irish Celtic section.
by the riverside,
One.
looking
One record.
all around
No.
me,
Most of I get doesn't
jealous light. Red rosy were
Now
They
this-
hold it for him and he comes in and goes through. Okay, yeah, you can sell these.
Yeah, I'll take
This,
it.
this Sunday, they'll have a major drop on Sunday. Talk about it. Or stuff that has been bought for a long time that has never been sold here. So I told myself, I've got an 80th birthday party at Minnetonka Sunday, but I might come here first.
There you go. Is it Larry's birthday?
Larry and Betty both ran. He turned 80 a week or two ago. She turned 80 on the 12th of September.
Okay. Yeah, I wish Larry a happy birthday. I didn't wish Betty.
Stacy Skendador wanted to know if you could play Swallows by Donna. By Donna.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
What's the name of the song here?
Swallows.
It was illegal to do that.
Yeah.
So they started doing it earlier, but that's because it's pretty hard.
It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
I was waiting for somebody to hone in on that.
We'll leave, no, we'll leave that right there.
We were terrible in grade school. Grade school. No, we had to go a whole block. We had to walk down.
We had to walk
Uphill both ways?
a half a block.
Yeah.
Uphill both ways in the snow?
Uphill in the snow.
We had to walk another half block. Then we had to cross.
We couldn't fit the problem in the bridge. Yeah.
And so I didn't realize it. So I go help install it.
Yeah.
So probably the reason for it it was fun. Over the and so I just had me at the shoulder, reaching out, and right out of the hole and the
Up next, dedication to Stacy Skendador, Illinois. She is the Queen of Sharers. This is her request from Donna on the Irish Music Cafe.
She did a tap on the shoulder. And it was the principal.
I know that you'll come back to me.
Visit the penitentiary one.
I was so surprised that he was a great teacher back then.
You ever could know.
And I was still.
Where did my baby go? Where did my baby go?
So I didn't expect you guys to remember me all that, but he knew exactly what it was. The politician came and did the same thing, but he was campaigning. But
Yeah.
the principal was there working. The politician grabbed my hand and I said, "Wait a minute, you're clean."
just here for a photo op. You're about to get one. We don't allow people here to go at work.
So I
You need to get out of here.
and the first flies
Yeah.
in May.
But they did get that on
He left.
He was embarrassed.
Will sing.
At least lean on the damn shovel. Act like the boss.
I wasn't trying to be nasty. I was just looked like you're doing something.
Yeah.
Where did my
Well, they would always have their hands up. So it's a true politician.
I'm that kind of host. I don't care what's up there.
She left me, she left me, she left me. She left me, she left me, she left me by the shore.
So even though you thought you were the quiet one, be in the back row, they still paid attention to you.
Where did my baby go? Where did my baby go? She left me, she left me, she left me. Now that my baby's home, now that my baby's home. Be waiting, be waiting, be waiting by the shore.
Music right there from Donna on the Irish Music Cafe, going all the way out to Illinois to Stacy Skenendorf. Stacy, thank you for checking in today and that great request. Always enjoy playing his music for you on the IMC. We really do appreciate it. All part of the Green Wave of the Cave. 4 Irish radio shows spread out over Sunday and Monday. It all kicks off every Sunday from 10 a.m. to noon with Johnny Costello, the Rebel Rooster Irish Music Show, playing the best in Irish Rebel and ballad music. And Johnny's knowledge of the Rebel music scene is second to none. He puts in so much time remembering the martyrs and heroes for the fight for freedom in Ireland. Johnny Costello, the Rebel Rooster, every Sunday, 10 a.m. to noon. IMC Amp from noon to 1. If you have not listened to the IMC Amp, what are you waiting for? It is not your granny's playlist. We play everything from Irish artists and music from Ireland, from every Irish genre: pop, rock, Celtic rock, new wave, punk, hip hop, rap, blues, jazz, fusion, whatever it is. If it comes from an Irish artist, we play it on IMC Amp. And then Detroit Irish Radio program, hosted by Kathleen O'Neill, live from the Detroit Irish American Club. I gave the Gaelic Irish American Club in Detroit, from 1 to 3 p.m. each and every Sunday. And then Irish Music Cafe, broadcasting live from the IMC studios here high atop the penthouse suite of the Ancient Order of Hibernians, overlooking Fenkell Avenue in beautiful downtown Redford.
Well, where's 5 Mile?
Yeah, 5 miles the other side. And we thank everybody for coming. Glenn Milligan is here. Thank you, Glenn, for his sponsorship, support, and friendship. Jamie Flanagan from My Irish Radio is here. John and Dennis McKnight and Carol McKnight are here. John and Dennis are brother Fooey's. And Dave and Aaron, of course, are here co-hosting the show. And that's what we do each and every Monday on the Irish Music Cafe. And we want to give a shout out and thank our sponsor, Dearborn Music, for being such a great supporter. Dearborn Music, yes, visit them with 2 locations. They have a location in Dearborn, Michigan,
There you go.
and they have a location also in downtown Farmington, Michigan. And Dearborn Music this weekend on Sunday has a used media medley that's happening this Sunday, August 30th at 11 a.m. at both locations, both in downtown Farmington and downtown Dearborn. And Erin might beat me to this one. She might be able to sneak in and grab some music that I don't have a chance to get to, but I will be there prior to my in-laws' 80th anniversary or 80th birthday party that we're having for them. I hope that wasn't a surprise. But we're whoops. The used media medley is happening Sunday, August 30th at 11 a.m. Check this out. Dearborn Music at their Farmington location and at their downtown Dearborn location. From a range going from dream pop to jazz, hip hop, they have something for everyone at the upcoming drop next Sunday, August 30th. Blue Note Records, 4AD Records, 180-gram vinyl, rare out-of-print albums, and so much more. They're going to be dropping over 2,000 plus CDs, more than 1,000 vinyl records, and 500 plus DVDs and Blu-rays that have never been on the showroom floor at Dearborn Music. That's happening this Sunday, August 30th from 11 a.m. on, and that's at both locations. Make sure you stop out and support Dearborn Music.
I'll be there. I can walk there.
All right. Well, if you're going to bring your cane, I'm going to knock the cane out from under you, and I'll be able to race you to the proper shelf. I'm kidding. What's going on, Aaron? You have paperwork in your hand.
I wanted to acknowledge that Arch Environmental Group has become a sponsor of the radio show, and we are so appreciative of their very generous check that they issued to us. So
Yes,
thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff and Rosie from Arch Environmental, and they were here live in the studio back a few weeks back during the AOH golf outing for the Larry Kelly golf outing.
Yep.
And they stopped in the studio and they enjoyed it, and they enjoyed it so much that Arch Environmental sent us a check.
Yeah, so we
We
appreciate that.
appreciate that. All right, so we get to stay on the air for a few more weeks.
Good
That's
deal.
great stuff. Thank you, guys. We
Should I
appreciate
do
it.
a couple more shout outs?
Please.
Sure. All right. Your sister Kim is listening in, and she said to bring the potatoes home with you. Bill O'Connell is listening in near Boston, Massachusetts at Anapackey. We got that, Bill. Nancy and Dean listening in, Bev and Jim Murphy, and Peggy Gray. Thank you all very much.
Good stuff. And belated birthday wishes to Johnny Manning, who celebrated her birthday this weekend.
That's right. He did.
Yep. Happy birthday, Johnny. All right. If you know, you know. John McKnight knows. Kevin Murphy knows. Next song up is one from Screaming Orphans. This is a song about Mary. It's Step It Out, Mary. Show your legs to the countryman. So I told John, I told Rick I was playing the song today for personal reasons. Right. I posted on Facebook. the wedding I did on Saturday, the bridesmaids all had beautiful, like, mint green dresses on with slits in hair. And while they were dancing, you know, the legs were, so this is, and the part lyrics are, step it out, Mary, show your legs to the countryman. So the countryman was the DJ on Saturday. I'm playing this one for him.
Music's playing fine. Your mic's not.
Oh, you know
Not
why?
for me. Not for me.
Oh, you know why? I don't have the mics going through the stuff.
On the stream.
I don't have the mics going through the monitors. That's why.
No. On the stream. I was listening to Cage because somebody said the mics aren't playing, the voices aren't playing in between the songs, and you got dead air in between songs.
It should be.
The Iceman
I
coming.
didn't have it coming through the stuff to the monitors.
I was just listening to the whole last break with dead air.
Iceman.
Did you change it because I turned this on?
Change the thing. All going to the mains. Interesting. Test it out this one.
Fresh from
From your freezer.
No, from Aunt Hazel's freezer. From where? Aunt Hazel's freezer.
Oh, and Hazel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Test that.
Carol,
Got,
we were over there.
minute 40 seconds. So
I'll tell Aunt Hazel thank you.
minute 40 on the song. We'll test it.
Among me a cooler.
Yeah. Okay, you're coming to the video, but not on the website.
Well, bless her heart.
Murphy said you're coming through the video, but not on the website. Doing any talking, I only get any of the video. So on the regular one, it's working, but on the video is working, but on the website, it's not on the website.
No,
Through
the
tape.
Cave stream. If I wasn't here,
Yeah.
your vocals wouldn't be playing.
It's not working on the CRB site.
Jerry McGuire said thank you.
So I heard it. I hear his song. Oh.
Here it is.
All right, so I'm gonna come live after this one. I'm going to Maine. It's been going to Maine. I haven't touched that.
You stick around?
No, it's not. I'm not connected at all.
No, it's the
All
line.
right, 30 seconds, and I'll be testing again. I'm gonna watch the monitor here too.
Yeah.
No, that's nothing to do with that. Nothing with Cave Street. Nothing to do with it. Here we go. The Screaming Orphans on the Irish Music Cafe, broadcasting from the second floor studio of the AOH of the Irish Music Cafe. And I see that. What is going on with this? Okay, all right. So back to the music we go. And I didn't change anything. I'm going to Maine. Sending this one to Kelly in New Jersey. Should have pumped up.
Still in the delay.
Yeah.
Just in your break.
Yeah, no, there is. Johnny's gremlins have struck you.
Yeah. Well, nothing changed.
That's the board you took to Ann Arbor, but it worked last week, right?
Yeah.
And we were here last week.
Yeah, that's what I said, but it worked last week.
Yeah, it worked last week, no problem. Everything, all the mics going to Maine.
Want me to go test?
No.
No.
Right now, I need.
Shut up.
Yeah, yeah. This, I love joking, but right now it's not a good time for that. So where is that coming from? Are you watching on YouTube? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Turn that off.
I did.
Please, because I'm hearing that and I'm confused as to what's going on here. So I'm gonna go through the subs only. Hello. Well, see, I should be coming through the sub right now with my mic because I've got it going to sub, and I should be coming through the sub with my mic. It's not going through main, but it's not doing that either. So I should be coming through the sub right here. I should be coming to the sub because when I press the sub here, you're gonna hear me. And when I got sub pressed here and I'm unmuted. Why isn't that doing that? Oh, you know what? Phantom power went off.
Just really quick there.
There you go. So you need phantom power on these mics, huh?
On those I don't.
Fair play. Yep.
So that's why. It only took me an hour to figure that out. I know I said it when I came in. I thought I did.
Well, maybe when you turn.
Matter of fact, you know what? No, it was set. It was already set when I powered it on. It was already on.
Did you plug your headphones in and turn it on?
No, I must have not have hit enter because we got to press phantom power and then you got to press enter. And I must not have done that.
So now your mic's working.
I gotta say hi to all those people all over.
Yeah, everything should be working now.
Was Aaron's
no
working?
No.
None of them.
None of them work. The fuck? You know what? All right, sorry guys. Nobody can come in anymore. You're all distracting.
We'll take the bottles outside then.
All right, you know what that means? It means
He needs another shot.
shit. What I need is a checklist for myself.
Freak light.
All right, so let's put this back.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't destroy
Good thing I didn't have a live interview.
your list.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna go now. It'll be there because I got phantom power. And Johnny, Murphy's the only one that said anything, and it was like minutes ago. So maybe I hit it by accident. Urania was working, or I don't know. It just came across. Sending that one out to Kelly in New Jersey. Yeah, McCabe Music. Kelly, thanks for listening. And man, you're back to school already, back in the classroom. Sending our very best to you and all of your students as well. All right. So this next song we're going to play with, a broken heart. Aaron can chime in on this. Aaron came in today and asked me if I knew anything about this, and of course I didn't. We won't get into details because of privacy things, but we will tell you that our friend Nick Mansfield from the Codgers is having a situation. So we're going to ask that you remember Nick Mansfield in your prayers and your thoughts, and all the members of the Codgers. Aaron, you came in today and you heard about this on Thursday. I had not heard about it. So we're not going to get into details because we don't know how much of it they want public. But I did ask John Freeman for permission if I could put Nick on our prayer list. So those of you who know the Codgers, those of you who know Nick Mansfield, please remember the Codgers, remember Nick Mansfield in your thoughts and your prayers as he's battling a situation right now that he should not be battling at the age of 40.
Right, at the age of 40, and it's very sad. He's on the United Irish Society's prayer list, and I confirmed with Kathleen O'Neill that she has him on the prayer list too. So,
all right.
Yeah, please. Lots of prayers for Nick.
Lots of prayers for Nick Mansfield. We're going to play this one from the Codgers. This one's called Dublin Inn. So you know Nick from the Codgers, bar-on player?
Bar-on and
yeah.
Usually means there's some other underlying.
Yeah, there has to be. I mean,
liver transplant.
to not be eligible for a transplant at 40.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You heard me earlier because he commented when I played that Derek Ryan song.
Yeah.
And I said, Mom, I'm Patty. And I said, I'm going to keep plowing on. And he messaged me and said, Mom, I'm Patty. So I'm thinking that the vocals were there earlier.
Does the song say that though?
Yeah, the song is about Mom, Patty.
Well, he may just say.
You heard, yeah, okay.
Because I was listening in the car before I walked.
And you could hear us talking on.
Yeah.
Okay. So somehow I hit that
During the show.
during the show.
Well, keep your fingers to
All right.
yourself.
So if I had some place else to put them, so we don't have to. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
glad
it
I
wasn't
didn't
us.
plug anything in.
Okay.
I was gonna plug it in.
No,
Are we re-invited?
You can bring booze.
He's thinking.
If you bring booze.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Bullet on that one.
Even if you didn't, don't admit it.
Oh yeah. I screw enough things up.
Oh, I did hear the comment. Did I do something when I turned this on? So the shout outs must have gone through already.
Yeah, they didn't.
Well,
So I found this for Mark Hunt, Lieutenant Hunt. He has a cassette player in his truck.
Oh, yeah.
For his sister, and he loves that. But anytime I'm out, I try to find him a cassette for his truck. And he loves that. I gave him a Motley Crue one last week.
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a CD player.
Oh, nice.
All the other cars don't have it.
Yep.
I'm pretty excited.
Did it come with a free CD collection of the Griller?
It did not.
Damn it.
Came with a handgun,
You
though,
know-
because you got to take it out.
You should negotiate better with that sale.
Is that the alarm? You done?
No, I set up the alarm.
Oh.
I keep doing that too. It's different than what I've been driving. So I hadn't done the easy ones. And I had this one.
Yeah, I have a habit of when I walk behind my brother's cars now, I look with a camera and I clean it. Because they used to tuck them up to where they didn't get dirt, but now they got them right there. And my brother puts it in reverse and I go, how good is that?
Yeah, see, this one too old for that. But Cherokee has that.
Yeah.
Cherokee. 2017.
Yeah, so you don't have to change yeah, but that's because you get it. Right. I just haven't liked it. I've always wanted that for a toy. And when I said something at the end of the night, you guys, of course, so he came back to pick it up Sunday morning. And I said, I do like to go off to your car ball. And he said, oh, still next week. My wife says, I need a car. And then the truck. So once she gets down into the car, she's going to miss the Jeep or something. Because it's front. You just sit down. And when you're used to being in the pickup truck, my brother Pat, I had to switch over to my Thunderbird. And my brother Pat oh, I'm not used to sitting this low. Eve went to reach to get in the other day. I have a proper license yet. Registration. Yeah, the title. So, fighting the Secretary of State. The information's all there. It shouldn't matter to them, it says. Good for just take the money. But they're, she went to get a passenger side. And if they have a grab and strap, and there was no strap, she trying to figure out, she said, this is definitely your money.
Even though I want her to do it.
Yeah, she's. I like keeping one of these in my wallet. I like my wife to keep them in the wallet. It makes her worried.
Okay. Aline Daniels says she'd like to hear some Chasing Abby.
Yeah.
Ioronta.
What song did you want?
Something with an I.
Ioronta.
You got it.
It's nice to listen to you guys though and pick up Rod or Ray. And Paulie said you come to Heather's Fest or wherever they're playing. So you have to sing 7 songs 47 times.
Yeah.
By different bands. So he said it's just so nice to hear. You're broadening my horizon massively.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Different stuff, right?
Well, and I said this picks up my attitude all the time.
Well, it's the triple.
Yeah,
Let's be honest. Don't blame it on music, though. Right? It's the triple.
I thought you were opening up something new yesterday.
I did yesterday.
You know what happens though?
Right.
Nobody knew in my office what I
Oh,
was
did
doing.
you?
Nobody knew in my office what I was doing, but they hear that I was busy. And Mondays, and so now they've got a clue. And now if I'm not there, I'll just start picking it up.
Just to see if they hear you. You can always spin the camera.
I don't care. I'm right up front. I'm just going to have to come up with a new acronym because this isn't Mr. Glass, Mr. Lane, or Mr. Glass's happy hour. Mr. Lane is bowling. Mr. Green is golf.
Oh, there you go.
The new one.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm very upset with what I did.
Here's a story there from the Vintage Vinyl by Eugene McEldowney. It's James Connolly, the Irish Rebels, the name of the album. That is old school rebel music for you off the vinyl on the Irish Music Cafe. And we want to give a big shout out and thanks to our friend Glenn Milligan from In Clover Wealth Management, part of the Raymond James family. And we want to thank Glenn for his continued support. And more importantly, we want to thank Glenn for stopping in the studio and enjoying a cup of tea with us when he does. It's always great to welcome Glenn into the studio. He's here today. Remember, folks, if you have a wealth management question, contact our friend Glenn Milligan, located in Farmington Hills, with Raymond James and In Clover Wealth Management. All right, up next, song for Aileen Daniel. She wanted to hear Chasing Abby, and this is one just for you, Aileen. I hope you enjoy this one. Cheers.
You're going to have to tell me what. Never formally sponsored. I just donated. I don't know if there's a formal.
No, you're fine. I'll give friends shout outs all the time.
You're formal.
All good.
You're as formal as we get.
And you come into your friend, you hang out. So I mentioned Dearborn Music doesn't give us money. They give me swag to give away, like the mugs and the cups and stuff. It's pretty cool. And they gave us the YouTube posters. which is really cool. Yeah, and I get 50% discount on my music, right? So, but they will eventually. I know will eventually. We'll work on something where it's financially doing something. Now, even if it's a fundraiser, and they give me a gift basket of your music products or gift cards to give away, they've already talked about that they'll do that. So, you know, that gets them pretty fair trade. It is. And Charlie French, he doesn't donate money to us. He can't afford to, but he gives us our favorite products when we do our fundraising.
He donates so much.
Yeah.
I don't know how he manages to support himself, to be honest with you.
For everything he gives away.
He gives everything away.
There was one time where I remember we were here on a Friday, but I was taking food to the youth overnight at the church, and I was taking some things in, and he knew I was doing that, so we were having a shortbread, and my granddaughter was so thrilled when she spotted it. She knew exactly what it was. Nobody else would have that. So she told me.
Very good.
The kids they're a unique bunch.
Yeah.
Even like that.
Oh!
Even right down to the youngest.
No, stop.
Yeah.
Hey, now wait a minute. I've had haggis. It's pretty good.
What?
I don't mind.
How
haggis.
drunk were you when you ate that?
It has to be prepared properly.
Well, I did have it in Scott.
No, we've had
That proper haggis.
We've had it here, and the all of the Christians like it.
So I like living in it.
Well, it doesn't really, depending on what makes you do it. Just the discipline.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to. Sometimes it tastes like other way. But they're, when we had it, I took some leftovers from a burger that we did. My son, his daughter was probably a year and a half right then. And he had haggis, potatoes, all this stuff. And here are the potatoes, sweet haggis. And she's saying more. And so he thought it was more potatoes. She eats it away.
Wow.
And she'll still eat it with them. Yeah. Not too many. Teach your kids how to eat properly and whiskey.
Oh, look at that picture.
That's an old one.
Very old.
Which one?
Well, there's another one. Hold on, let me go back. There.
Time to turn it, it changes.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, let me get back to the first one. Okay.
Wow.
That's a good one. Gabby Johnson.
It is.
The red hat.
Yeah, about 20 more pounds.
Half the man he used to be.
Yeah.
At the funeral, I was with TJ Lang.
Oh, yeah.
Offensive lineman.
Yeah.
Big guy. And he didn't really know who I was, but he saw me around for 2 weeks. My daughter came running up. Apparently my daughter had brought the families did a picnic, and he called her and said, "We need to figure out how you did that." So she came running on the field when I was asking TJ and said, "He's the one who usually talks to you about smoking." And he looked at me and said, "We smoke." But so that's how he knows me now. So in the funeral,
So you're the smoker.
I think it was Gramps. He said, "Yeah, you smoke."
Yeah.
What did you smoke?
I smoke all sorts of things.
And I haven't been over to your place and you live like 4 miles away and you've got whiskey and a smoker and
Yeah. And so now you know who's been driving you nuts on this year.
now, what kind of smoker do you use?
Well, now I have a Oklahoma Joe offset because when I do it, I don't just have a little bit. I have
You want to do it right.
I need a bunch.
I've got, I've got a Traeger. I love my Traeger.
I haven't. Yeah, everybody that has a Traeger loves a Traeger. I never got to.
Yeah, I know. And I don't think. Here's the thing about pellets. People say, "Oh, you need to have the applewood pellets, or you need to have the hickory pellets." I don't think it matters what pellets you use. I've never tasted a flavor difference. It's all in the dry rub. It's all in the seasoning and the length. Yeah. So the pellets, the different smell of the pellets, whatever they are, pellets are pellets.
Yeah, I'm with you. I do know I have tasted the difference myself, and I didn't realize it until I had some leftover versus this one. So, but I still have ketchup pellets. Don't go by wood.
I know.
Mulberry, and it's temperamental.
The
place on William Chicago, they have mulberry. It's really good. You taste it.
So, yeah, I may get a real smoker like wood fire, but I just like to be able to put it on and not have to add to it. I can put it on in the middle of the night, and I know that auger is going to continue to put the pellets in there.
That makes all the sense in the world. I get a really bad schedule. I get a request.
The only smoker I use is the one that looks like R2D2.
Yeah, the only smoker he uses is when he pays $30 for it down the street in Brightmore.
Well, they come in the little tubes.
Oh, I got one of those too.
That's a Weber. Yeah. Yeah, Weber. Yeah. And those, they're a lot of work.
You know, it holds the heat better than
Yeah.
the soap over Jones.
Right.
I haven't figured out it's relatively new.
Yeah. Because it would take us like 18 hours to do turkey.
Oh, that's that right. Per turkey.
Is that too long?
Our Traeger will do a turkey in like 3 or 4 hours.
Really?
Smoke it, but I spatchcock it.
Yeah, but
it's
like
It's spatchcock.
hours.
No, I'm talking, we stuff it.
Oh yeah, that takes forever. But
Yeah.
I spatchcock it for 2 reasons. It's fun to say spatchcock, and the other thing is it cooks quicker and more evenly.
Yeah.
And it's yeah. So,
Is that like beer pan chicken?
what's that?
Is that like beer pan chicken?
No, because these spatchcocks, you pull the backbone out of it and you crush the breast and you flatten it so you lay it flat. So it's the breast and then the wings and legs are over here. Yeah.
It looks like you do when, it's like 3 o'clock and you slip and fall, go into your car.
And you go flat out. Yeah.
We were talking about this.
Yeah. Hi, Facebook world. We're talking spatchcocks. Smoking.
I do love it though.
Yeah.
It's because you have to measure your barbecue or smoke.
It's on Irish Music Cafe, all part of the Green Wave of the Cave. Up next, music for you from Bird, and we're going to talk to Jamie Flanagan down at the end of the bar there. Jamie from take his mic, would you please? Because I don't know that I've got that one connected there. Yeah, so better do this. Yeah. So Jamie from My Irish Radio, thanks for coming in. Thanks for streaming for us today. And there's a man messing with your camera down there. See? Yeah, it's like doing a wedding and somebody come over to your controls of your So My Irish Radio, tell the folks you're on our live stream too. Tell us about My Irish Radio.
Irish Celtic music 24/7. Anytime you need it, it's there. It's there for you. It's just myirishradio.com in the stream. You just click on the little play button and it'll follow you around. Yeah, there's several. We got about 8 different people that do shows. A couple got a guy in Australia. One of the original musicians from Riverdance, Tony Davern. He's in Louisiana now. He does a show. He's like, I got a man crush on Tony. He's like, he does a show on Tuesday afternoon. It's good stuff.
A lot of man crushes going around the studio.
Yeah.
It might be the triple, but so thank you for setting up the video. You did this.
Speak for yourself.
Yes, you did this at the High Kings live broadcast from Conor O'Neill's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you have to show me how to do it myself, so we don't have to pay you to do it every time. I don't know if we can afford the triple anymore. Yeah, the bill's gone up. So Jamie Flanagan from My Irish Radio, and tell us about the band Bird. We've been talking about this. You've been mentioning them. You were the one that said, "Hey, have you been playing Bird music?" And
it's they're pretty interesting. It's a group of ladies. They're all kind of individual musicians, and they came together. There's like 2 of the major players, and the name escapes me right now. But there's like 10 ladies, and it's all ladies. But the interesting thing is like their guitar techs and their lighting people and their sound people and their roadies, all women. And their costume people is like it's all women. So it's like a big girl power thing, and they're really, really good musicians. You know, but that's almost patronizing to say, and they're good.
Yeah,
but,
right. It's all women. But by the way, they're good too.
But no, but they're really, really good. It's
It's true.
yeah, I hate the way that sounds. It sounds, you know,
There's John
almost
McKnight
like,
from the Bleachers.
can you believe it? You know, but they are. They're a really, really good outfit. And because the radio show, people send us stuff all the time.
Yes, absolutely.
And then I got a little folder that says one-time plays. And it's like, you send me your, I'll play it, but you know, it's not going to go in rotation. You know,
Right.
and they are definitely not a one-time play. They are on it. They're
in
good
the
stuff.
rotation.
And they're opening up for Ed Sheeran. They're touring around.
Yeah.
They're playing some of the festivals, and they're opening for Ed Sheeran. So here in Metro Detroit, they're playing at Ford Field on Saturday night, and then Sunday night at the Arc in Ann Arbor, which is crazy. So they're going to have a very different experience. I have my tickets for the Arc. I'm not going to see Ed.
Oh no, yeah, great stuff. So you're what day is that? Sunday?
Sunday, yeah, whatever.
All right,
Yeah,
all right. Well, maybe Sunday if I can in the evening, but I can't. But so that's possible. I might join you. Now, if I can't go,
yeah,
your job is to wait in that long line and get a vinyl signed. If they have vinyl, they might not, and get one signed for us. Now, so thanks for that. I do have a Bird song here to play. But did you hear the story about Ed Sheeran over the last week or so? He was in Detroit
doing karaoke.
Yeah. So he shows up at this karaoke sushi bar, the sushi bar that does karaoke. And it's like 10 minutes before they close, and this guy's up there doing karaoke. And he got an Ed Sheeran song in the queue. And he looks down, and he sees Ed Sheeran. And he's like, oh, my God, you're Ed Sheeran. Yeah. Would you mind joining me in this? And Ed Sheeran's like, yeah, no problem.
It's crazy.
Ed Sheeran gets up there and sings karaoke with this guy at this bar 10 minutes before close, and like then sang a couple more songs afterwards, apparently, and he was like the nicest guy ever.
Yeah, I know he was in town. It's like 2 weeks ahead of his show, so I don't know. Maybe he was just kind of crossing through on the way to wherever. But
or the sushi was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it just goes to show you never know where you'll be, and also, so I don't care what anybody thinks about Ed Sheeran's music. You can like it, not like it. I don't have a strong like or dislike. I like his music. We play it at weddings, obviously, because we're wedding DJs, right? And some of the stuff's very good. And he claims Irish heritage, and he says he recognizes as being Irish versus being English, right? Which you got to respect the man for that. But the things I hear about him, he's a super nice guy. Back in St. Patrick's Day, he was in Boston.
Yeah.
And he went to an Irish pub in Boston. Of course, they're playing the plastic patty stuff all day. You know how they do on Paddy's Day and all the Irish pubs. He walked in the back door of this Irish pub, got with the owner, sent his people and got with the owner and said, hey, Ed Sheeran's here. He'd like to come and play some songs. He walked in this Irish pub in Boston, unbeknownst to anybody.
Oh, my gosh.
The owner asked the band, hey, do you mind taking a little break? We got a special guest. The band's like, yeah, no problem. Ed Sheeran with his guitar and a couple other people, bandmates, gets up and does a free mini concert at this pub in Boston. Can you imagine being at Dunleavy's or Conor O'Neill's or any of the Irish pubs, and boom, in walks Ed Sheeran. So you've got to respect the guy for doing that, and you have to like him a little more as a person, even if you're not a big fan of his music. I thought those were great stories from Ed Sheeran.
Love it.
Great stuff. Yeah. Speaking of Bird, I pulled this one up, and I've got to do this particular song just because of the title of it. It's called Adult Swim.
Hey.
So we don't not sure what the meaning of this song is, but hey, I'm up for an Adult Swim. If you guys are music for you from Bird, it's BIIRD on the Irish Music Cafe. Cheers.
All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim.
Man, this shit dumb. One key bitch you can sit on my gum. Hoping that Doja Cat come. Yeah. Just want my
I see. You just moved it there while you were out of frame.
Yeah. Hoping my dick
Well, he was being interviewed, so.
Bitch, I'm up down some plumbing.
Is this the right Bird?
Bird's Adult Swim.
I don't think it's the right Bird.
I'm a super saiyan.
Bird, wait a minute. This isn't Bird featuring. They're not even on Spotify?
No, they're not anywhere.
Oh.
I had to download YouTube videos.
All right, well then
and
show
rip
what
them.
I know. What the hell's going on?
So what do you play? Now everybody's going,
I
did you
was-
lose the signal? Well, that's happened before.
Sorry for the Gremlins there, folks. Up next, Johnny Manning and Back to Me for his birthday song. Sorry about the Gremlins there. We're not sure what that was. I Googled Bird on Spotify and it comes up. Bird. B-I-I-R-D.
No, when you said you had them, I'm like, oh, that's interesting because I couldn't find.
3,391 monthly listeners. I'm like, B-I-R-D. It's got to be the same.
No.
Well, F me. Thanks, Jamie. God, can this show go any worse? Johnny! For you! Glenn just said he wants to cancel that check he gave us a few weeks back. Yeah, came in today. An envelope. Were you here the day Mike Kelly came in for his golf outing?
Yeah.
That guy, Jeff and Rosie.
Yeah.
From Chicago?
Yep.
There's a check sitting here they mailed it to us.
Very cool.
Yeah, he asked me about that Thursday.
Yeah. And so this guy comes in once a year. $1,000. Sponsorship. Pretty sweet. I'd have to send the dude an email. So that Arch, they sent us a check for $1,000. They did.
Yep.
Wow. Rosie and Jeff.
Yeah.
So that was to Mike Kelly.
Oh, this is me right here.
Take it, because that's gonna buy cameras for our studio.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I hope you don't mind I cleaned up your camera.
Yeah, so Seth, thanks for setting me up there, Jan. I shouldn't have tried to be so on top of things.
So that's twice I got on 2 weeks in a row. Right?
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
You like that? Oh man. So Mick O'Brien was on last week, and he's got a new podcast coming up. Yeah, it's podcast. It's actually a video show. It's on YouTube, whatever. So it's not on a radio, but it's on YouTube and all these. And oh, hang on a second. Let me get the song ready to go here. Otherwise, I'm having nothing.
You come running back to me one day. You come running back.
Let me get God bless you. So anyway, I asked Mick. I'll play here in a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna have his co-host. I watched that YouTube show. You're getting crazy. Absolutely, amazingly wonderful. God bless you. Johnny Manning, back to me. You come running back to me. Happy birthday, Johnny, a couple days late. And this one up next, this one from the Wagner Act, which features Nick Mansfield. This is the Hurry Back Saloon. God bless you, Nick.
You got an SD card reader in there?
On my board, I do.
Oh, because
maybe.
Birds on here, you didn't grab them out of here.
Yeah, right there.
They're on there. 3 of them.
Jamie.
You can come prepared for the unprepared.
Desktop digital new folder.
You'll be on strike this Tuesday.
Sure, I plugged in.
The rollover.
They don't hear nothing I do.
All right. The rollover. Which one do you want? Love Buzz set?
See? No, that might be long.
The rollover?
Rollover Blacksmith one was really good. They're all live from like the Late Show.
That's right.
But
I'm gonna do that one because you're gonna make your recovery because it's sorry guys. I'm gonna make it look like it was.
I edited them down. So you took off the. And here we go on the Late
Excuse me. We're gonna hire Tim Fix again. Bring it back to the AOH. I can't see behind me. Obviously, with that lineup there, and all the boys. Your man, Mr. Milligan, is one of our sponsors. He would like something, please.
No, I should give you a 10 fix for half glass.
Yeah, with the drawing on top. All right, pick something cool for me to play.
Actually, it's been pretty mellow today.
We need something live and up.
Yeah, and I've been enjoying it.
So what are you thinking?
I don't think I'm here now.
All right.
Yeah.
Something like Celtic
That's
Symphony,
what we
maybe?
do too.
Good answer.
Something like Celtic Symphony? Something that I would play on amp, maybe?
How about just some regular old green?
I'm good.
You listen to amp?
Doing a man cave after this.
Oh, yeah, right. That's different than the father.
You should put it on your loudspeaker.
Well, I'm not Catholic, so I have to put it in. But I walk out and I have put a note on my seat.
You go to St. Pat's?
No, I go to Congress.
Oh, you're not that. Or you just said you're not that. They
No,
just said that.
But they knew me at St. Pat's because we did scouts and all sorts of things.
All right, reword that, please.
Yeah. Well, Father Tom used to be when I said that too.
Yeah, we did scouts. And be careful there.
I was a part
Well, they are
of
Methodists.
326. Yeah, Father Tom used to make sure he stayed away too. No incrimination.
And Father Tom, God bless him. So we joined the parish in 1996 when we moved out there. My sister moved out. She was out there in probably 84. I got married in 84. Yeah, so they built the house. No, they lived in. So they were probably with Sean. Probably 87 or 86. They moved out there. Anyway, my wife's name is Chris. Sister's name is Kim. To the day Father Tom retired, he got them mixed up all the time. He would call one the other and the other one the other one. And my wife didn't care, but Kim was like, I put 3 kids through K through 8th grade here, and he still doesn't know my name. And my wife's like, it doesn't bother me, whatever. So, poor Father Tom.
He was okay.
He was.
He was trying to.
The Wagner Act, that was John Freeman on vocals, Nick Mansfield on harmonica. Send our very best wishes and prayers, Nick Mansfield. Now, we got the Gremlins fixed. Johnny, thank you for sending those all the way from Massachusetts. This is music from Bird on the Irish Music Cafe. Nice recovery, Jamie.
Yeah, this is definitely a thing on there.
Blame
Blame it on the Gremlins.
Oh, yeah. Or the whiskey.
No, it's gotta be the Gremlins.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't have music available.
God bless
on
all
their
here.
website.
I give you the honor of the last drop out of the bottle. So I'll bring another one.
Okay, wait a minute.
When I was getting that,
Johnny.
I'll make sure that it's sitting in the steps. If I can't be here, I'll sit in the steps. Bring a bottle. Oh, good light. Good. This is so.
Yeah. There just means a lot of kids.
So Johnny heard that bit of that song that was not Bird. Yeah. He goes, I'll wait till Jamie comes back. Jamie will appreciate that. Oh, I gotta go on here and play this other song. Shit. I'll be glad when I get this other board working. I don't know if we keep doing this. Yeah, it will now. I think I reset the program to the factory default system because it was used. So whoever had it set it for their options, which wasn't live broadcasting. It was for recording, whatever. So I think when I come in next week, I'll come in early and get a test. We'll have it worked out. And there's a USB input, and it had to be set to a certain thing, and set to something different, and I reset it with the factory default. And I'll start over, and I programmed it how this board is programmed. It should work. Good. But I need to get early and take a test before somebody Yahoo says, no, the mics are hot.
All the mics are hot.
I know. And I've never had anybody say the host is hot. But I don't want you saying that ever.
Now maybe with the video camera here. So.
Yeah, Johnny's funny. So I'll read this good. So Johnny was listening when I played the fake bird.
Oh yeah.
Oops. Well, he was pulling down her panties. Fucker. That's what he said.
So he didn't believe it was Gremlins.
Oh, sure. Johnny, thanks for the Gremlins. You know, everything Johnny Costello touches is contagious. Johnny and TJ, thank you for listening in. Johnny's delivering the nation's mail. I told him earlier today, he said, the clock is going so slow. I said, Johnny, you got 9,000 more steps to walk. Speed it up, and the show will get on. But get your steps in. All right, so this one, Miles Smith is not an Irish artist. All right, folks. He is a British artist. But he's on the Irish playlist. Yeah. John McDyke's leaving. But he does this really cool song. We're going to liven up a bit. This one's something you might hear on AMP. It's all Celtic music. You know what? This one's called Dublin Lights.
All right.
So he's a British artist that obviously loves the Irish and loves Ireland. Have a listen to this one. This was called Dublin Lights. First time hearing it on either show. Playing this one for Glenn Milligan.
Just in case it
Yeah. He doesn't sound English.
Doesn't it? I heard it sounded Irish music playlist. And he's from England.
Yeah.
So he could have lived in Ireland for all I know. It's called Dublin Lights. I like the song. Sounds a lot like Andy Grammer. Did I call that one? Honey, I'm home, or whatever it was. I'm good. Honey, I'm good. Yeah. I need to have more of this if I remember that. Sure.
I was racking my brain trying to remember it.
Yeah, see? At least you didn't forget to hit the Phantom Power. That's going to be on My Irish Radio now. Yeah, there's other show. You can't remember to put Phantom Power on. Listen to myirishradio.com. This is so much like Andy Grammer. Or Shabuzi.
Yeah.
So you might hear this on AMP. This is an AMP kind of song. I gotta go back to my email to play this one. Don't laugh at me. Okay, laugh at me. I don't give a fuck. Where'd it go? Come on, guys. Remember this game is live. Yeah, okay. Diddly items. They're there.
So Mark had a shot.
Where's my class? What is this? Miles Davis, Irish Music Cafe. That one is called Dublin Light. Miles Smith, Miles Davis. He's the jazz guy. That's Miles Smith. That was called Johnny. Don't laugh at me.
Now you're in my
Yeah, Miles Davis. Love Miles Davis. That was Miles Smith called Dublin Lights. Have a listen to this one. This is brand new music for you. From our friends, the Diddly Idols. This is so new, folks. I got sent to me an email today for the Diddly Idols. It's being played from my phone. Thanks, guys.
From the lakes of Venice
Good music.
to the ports of Skibbereen.
Literally got that today. I haven't even had time to download it
Promise you to others, like no matter where you go, you're standing in a footprint shadow.
Oh, yeah.
And so my daughter's saying he's definitely going to get him. He was worried about going in. He was worried about going in. What do I say? Nobody knows what to say.
Yeah.
The support is great. So walk up to your buddy and walk. Sorry. Good to see you. Let him talk. And so
I'm sure there's some joy for the wind at your back. You will be.
now,
Wherever you run, you will run.
he's watched a lot of ways. So he's actually just left built instead of thick. So he's so thick. But he's got to be 6'5". So these irons
It just goes through the door sideways.
He's ducked.
Yeah, double sideways.
And then, but they're not his weight.
Yeah. He's a giant.
What?
He's so cool.
He's just
On the mighty island, folks refuse me. We are built up this land.
Especially when you talk about
So run,
Yeah.
run,
He's that big.
free.
He's a frame.
How the green rolling hills.
Some frame with forks is that big. Some frame with weights.
this is something that's so big.
Run,
He said, it's been really good back. But I wanted my money.
Yeah.
from the dark of the earth through the twist of the tree.
You have shout out, Karen?
Yeah, just a couple.
All right, so check this out. Where are you going Sunday?
Saturday, yeah. Where are you going to?
Just got tickets.
Through the people at the Ark?
My sister's messaged me. Just bought tickets to see Bird. If you want to go with me, it starts at 7:30. If not, I'll make Danny go with me. I said, I love
Oh my
Danny.
God.
Tell him to piss off. Oh, shit.
Oh, you were on your phone.
Here's Perfect Diddly Idols there. And this is music from the two Johnnies. Poor Tommy now. We got some shout outs here from Aaron, but poor Tommy. Sorry to cut that short. Aaron has shout outs too. We're up against the clock here. Sorry, folks.
I do. Betty, Larry, happy birthday to both of you. Becky, I'm assuming Chris, and Finnegan, my sweet boy.
You missed him yesterday.
I'm so sad.
So yesterday I had all my whole day planned, cleaning the garage, and I didn't have my permission slip signed. And Jamie messaged me, said, "Hey, you going to the AOH picnic?" I said, "I need to get my permission slip signed, or I can't go." And he's like, "I was thinking about going." I was like, "Okay." So I went to my mom, the wife, the boss, and said, Jamie really wants me to go to the picnic, and can we go? And she signed the permission slip. And unfortunately, we got there, and I was so disappointed. There was no kettle. There was no tea.
Oh.
So I walked in. I was handed a drink, a beer, and then the rest is history.
Well, I had a wedding shower to go to for my cousin, so I couldn't go. And I'm sorry I missed Finnegan, but I need to see him. He needs to come and visit us.
Well, I'll bring him in the studio one day.
All right. We need that. And then M.I. Irish is listening in, and Bill says, go see birds.
Bill, breaking news. My sister Kim, God love you, my sister Kim. I love you. Thank you for texting me. She said, I just got tickets for Bird on Sunday. If you want to go with me, you can. If not, I'll make Danny go. I said, I love my brother-in-law to death. He was the best man at my wedding, but tell him to piss off. I'm going with you to go see Bird. And Glenn knows my brother-in-law, Dan. So, yeah. So, anything else, Aaron? Any more shout-outs? Nope. All right.
No.
Next up, song for you from the two Johnnies. You know, I love these guys. They're from Tipperary. And yes, be careful there. And this song is called Tommy. And it is a song about a fellow who got dumped. And we've all had that happen. I got dumped today, as a matter of fact, again. Can you imagine that? And this is one called Tommy, and it's about his recovery and his return and fighting on. This is Tommy from the two Johnnies.
My friend Tommy, he's pure sound.
I'm good, but thank you so much for bringing that. You're welcome. And tell Aunt Hazel. I appreciate her.
So does everybody. That knows Hazel.
89 years old.
How old is she now?
89.
She's 89.
Oh my God, seriously, bless her heart.
Watch out.
She still drives, goes out to the farm and cuts the
Good thing it's
grass.
not a 3-hour show, because Dan would cancel us here if we went 3 hours.
We
he's
have a
desperate.
friend who's going to be 89 in November, and she's still
Happy
driving.
birthday, Dave.
Although probably not that far.
My mother-in-law's 93 years younger. She just said that
Nobody else
we
did.
went out for the weekend.
You are mid.
Aaron, I'll take one of those.
And you just
I can't screw up anymore, so
get a stronger.
I might as well get a dry throat.
Dave just asked if you wanted to say.
No.
No? Yeah, in about 18 minutes. 12 minutes. Yeah.
What's the Wi-Fi in here? Is there a Wi-Fi in here?
There is.
I've been hotspotting my phone. I got about 4% left.
What password?
What is it? What's it called?
It's Spectrum 7.
What?
Spectrum 7.
Spectrum. Oh, 7F.
Yep. And then the password is Windy Parade 264 lowercase.
Windy Parade.
No, Parade Windy 264. All lowercase. Parade Windy 264. PARADE WINDY 264. Lowercase.
What were the numbers?
264.
Because the wind always blows hard on parade.
Come back. Good man yourself, Tommy. Don't stay idle for too long, Tommy. Good man. Here comes the comeback. All right, Bible Code Sundays up next on the Irish Music Cafe. Cheers. Thanks for listening today on a Monday. We appreciate it. Bible Code Sundays, another good band. Come on.
That's it for we got regular James after.
All right, so you want me to bring Guinness in next week or triple?
No. I've got triple.
I've got a bottle of orange. Guinness and orange.
Yeah, you'll have that for a long time.
Oh, yeah, I got it in the cupboard. Do you want it?
I got one on my bar too. I can But I've got 4 or 5 bottles of triple.
That wasn't the whiskey that did that. It was a bite of this.
Yeah, sure it was.
Yeah, well, guaranteed.
Guaranteed it was over.
Speaking of which, one of these is empty and it's not this bad.
What does that mean?
That's empty.
I guess I have to go to the regular James.
Oh, I have
know
one right
you're-
here, John.
Reserve. You got the private reserve over there?
No,
Here's
no.
private reserve.
James regular. Regular Jameson right here.
You don't want the private phone?
No. You said that Galen Big ran out of Black Label the other day. I was thinking Carling's Black Label.
That's where my brain goes.
And I'm thinking, wow, my dad used to drink that.
That's
They
what
just
I was raised
they
on.
just
Yeah, me
discontinued
too.
it.
That's why I snuck out of my dad's cooler.
Carling's?
Oh,
Black Label, they
John,
just
I have-
discontinued
I
it
have
like in the last year.
Yeah,
Label, Black Label.
Yeah, yeah.
Little commercial. Yeah.
And I love them. But most of the still taste closer to Black Label with anything else.
all right. So we're gonna do another Two Johnny song only because it's a funny song. It's inappropriate. I'll play it on amp, so I'm gonna promote amp.
Which one?
Bad for Mickey.
Oh,
Totally inappropriate.
Okay.
Unless anybody else has a better request. Anybody?
Saw Doctors, Father Forgive Me,
Bless Me Father?
Bless Me Father. That's
Never heard of it. Next.
it.
That's a great song. Let's do that one. Glenn, I love when you come in, man.
Just a half.
Appreciate you coming in.
I just have a trying to behave myself.
We have a blast when you come
We
in.
got the man cave. We're doing
The more
we're
fun-
doing
the more
retirement
fun we
bottles,
have,
all
the more
the
fun
bottles.
it is,
I haven't cracked a single bottle that I got from my retirement. So I brought 4 of them in to try.
Yeah.
More than welcome.
This one over in Greenfield?
More than welcome to swing by.
Well,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah. So, I know you weren't here last week. I went on a boat cruise with Dr. Phil. He has a boat on Lake St. Clair.
Empty that.
And he took us on a lovely boat cruise.
His boat?
Yep.
I didn't know he had
Well,
a boat.
he's not going to steal somebody else's second boat.
Well,
I know, I'm just messing with Aaron. Here he is. Captain Phil.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's a 26 footer or something.
He docks it at Mac Ray's. You've done weddings at Mac Ray's?
Yeah, but
It's $4,000 a year to dock a boat there.
well, hey, when you're a doctor.
And, so we go out there.
I thought he
And,
one operation, not even a whole operation for him.
Well, he doesn't.
no, he's not that kind of doctor. He's a
He's a
psychologist.
brain doctor.
And he doesn't make a lot of money, trust me.
See, that would be my count.
With what Medicaid pays and these places pay. Yeah. Anyway,
I figure my shit.
so we go out on the boat, and one of his rules is there's no drinking on the boat while it's in motion. And he doesn't drink at all because anything can happen on the boat, an emergency, and you got to be prepared to take care of it. So we go on the boat cruise, Chris and I and him. Cruise on the lake. He takes us into like where Metro Beach is. He's like, you see that thing over there? I see, he goes, that's where your cousins live over by there. Yes. I said, oh, you dock there often, do you?
Yeah.
Fuck up.
Nobody else knows that.
Anyway, so we go by Metro Beach, and then we're like just kind of drifting through the no wake zone. And he goes, hey, there's a cooler there. Chris opens up the cooler. He's got crackers. He's got Tipperary cheddar cheese. He's got grapes. He's got crab dip. All this stuff in the cooler for snacks. He said, yeah, get some of that. Cut some of that cheese and whatever. So we snacked, and then when we were done, with our cruise, about 2-hour cruise, we go back to the dock, and we take the boat, tie the boat up, and that's when the triple came out.
All right.
Poured a couple drinks on the boat. He's like, come on, we're gonna go over here to this restaurant, harbor restaurant over here. Just had to drive like not even a mile, but it's a restaurant on the harbor there. Bought us dinner, couple of I don't know, couple of drinks, dinner. Great. All the way around. It was bad.
That's the closest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it was called. It was right there with.
I do want to give a shout out to one of the classmates.
Give it. Right, the mic is gonna be hot now. Five Cold Sundays, Mayo Moon, John McKnight is in studio, Vice President of the UIS and President of the Boys. What's going on, Brother John?
Well, I'd like to give a special shout out to my Mother of Our Savior classmate, Donna, who tuned in for the first time today on my recommendation when I talked to her today.
And also your recommendation, too.
Absolutely.
Great thing. Her name is Donna?
Her name is Donna. Yeah, Donna Breitenbeck.
Nice.
And
Donna, you're very welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
Just wanted to say
hello there.
Hello.
And Dennis, you know Donna too?
Oh yes, I know.
We know the whole family.
I know the whole family.
Well, you'll tell that story off air. Donna doesn't want this going on the air, but Donna, you're welcome to the show. Join us every Monday. We're live 4 to 6 p.m. And the door is always open here, so you're always welcome to come in. All right, we got time for just a couple more. This one, Jamie made a great suggestion of this one. And we're going back to Mass yesterday. And as Jamie went to Mass, and he said, "Bless me, Father, for I have said." Here's the Saw Doctors. Good thing my mic wasn't on.
Thinking about those girls with Bird.
Your mics were on, my mic wasn't on. Oh my God. Thanks for joining me for my first ever radio broadcast, folks. It was really nice to have some people here in the studio. Jamie, piss off.
That's what we do. It's all the best rehearsal ever.
So flawless. Yeah,
When it all falls apart. I say that a lot.
So Kathleen O'Neill said to me when I started doing the show, and I interviewed her, and she says, when I started doing the show, one of the radio show guys, that's fine, said, "I hope you make 1,000 mistakes." And she's like, "Why would you say that to me?" He said, "Because if you make 1,000 mistakes, it means you've been on the air a long time."
Hey,
So Kathleen O'Neill, thank you for that, because we've made half of that many mistakes today in one show.
Yeah, I used to get the phone calls. I was exactly a bunch of the, I knew a bunch of DJs with it. And I was a friend for a bunch of them. Said, I know you went up to the Captain Dave. You start early when you help carrying things in. So we start at 6 o'clock at college. Get this in. So you get a time started.
This is 2.5. So we come back, we'll have a very short window for goodbyes. Dave, back we have a very short window for goodbyes. We'll keep it when we come back, okay?
Keep
it short, don't be slow.
Parker, went to Chris Rio. And then all these other guys started to go.
So we asked him for his best. We didn't know.
Or
his quickest no.
I'll tell you what, I got a good one.
Okay, that's all right. I can meet you at any time, Dave.
The challenge is down. The gauntlet is down. Nose to the mic, ready to go.
Oh, yes, he does. He knows exactly what he's missing. He ain't been missing it. Sorry, Father Tom. This is great when they do the song live in concert. They do a song called "That's What She Said Last Night," and the concert, like, "We don't believe you," and she goes, "That's what she said last night. You want some more?" And the rest of the band like, "We don't believe you." And she was asked, "Can I have some more?" And he'd be like, "We don't believe you." These guys are great. I still have the T-shirt from 2012. Their last concert in Detroit was in St. Andrews. That's the tour shirt. It fits me again.
Right on.
All right.
Up and down the dial.
I'm a bird goodbye. Right, they don't, because it's a live track. Saw Doctor has blessed me, Father, on the Irish Music Cafe, all part of the Green Wave of the Cake. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you to our in-studio guest, Glenn Milligan, our great sponsor and supporter and great friend. Cheers to you, my friend. Carol, Dennis McKnight, John McKnight, all mics are hot, so you guys can chime in anytime you want. Jamie Flanagan from My Irish Radio, and Dave and Aaron. Any final thoughts?
No, another great show. Glad to be back today.
Glad to have you back. Glad you're feeling better. Dave, what's on your mind down there?
Well, as usual, I'm just glad I'm here.
We're glad you're here too, Dave. Because
No, you're not.
Yeah, that turn looks bad when it's empty. Jamie, any final thoughts, my friend down there?
I'm good.
And thanks for broadcasting on the webpage today. John and Dennis, any final thoughts?
I'd like to say thank you to the Dearborn Music and Slancha to everybody.
Cheers, guys. Launch. You guys have a great week. We'll see you on the IMCF on Sunday, back here next Monday for the Irish Music Cafe. We're going to wrap things up with Patty Noonan Band Up to Vintage Vinyl.
I will say it was very weird without you two last week.
Yeah, very strange.
Did you hear the show?
Oh, did you say something bad about me?
Shoot, next time I will.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Cheers. Cheers. That? Oh, we're still live. Disaster. All good.
That's funny when Kristen says, or when she says, millions love it. Wait, that old story's going.